Alright, run away, get to the elevator. Now we're down here. This guy's a microchip inside our brain. I'm in a new body. He gave us a reactor to put in this operating table over here, and in it goes. Now this thing's fixed. I can implant organs from other creatures to get stronger. So this is my giant brain over here, and I can put a spine in over here, and then a limb of the zombie right over here, and then the spine will periodically trigger the limb and deal damage. And I can swap it out for the tentacle of the sloth if I want, and I can go into the elevator to get fresh organs. So we step on this to start the room, and the guys spawn in, and my tentacle of the sloth shoots projectiles at them, and when these guys get taken out, they drop cells for me to pick up. And we just keep fighting these guys until the room's done. A boss spawns in, likes to do a big attack every once in a while, but they're still fairly easy to deal with and stay out of the range. And then once they go down, a chest spawns for us and gives us all kinds of loot and goodies, like these things right here. Then we come back here to modify our body once more. If you look close right here, you can see that this limb, the zombie, has a vessel right there, a little circle there, whereas this one doesn't. So if I put it over here, another spot opens up to the right, which means I can put this nerve of the wolf in here next to it, and then I can put another limb of the zombie in here as well. Also, some of them have different damage stats. Functional organs are the ones that are like circle outlines. Trigger organs are like diamond outlines. The higher the efficiency on the functional organ, the higher the damage on the attached trigger organ to its right. Go into the elevator again. Let's go into Lab Zone 1. Now we get a choice. I can get cells for my reward, or I can get a mystery thing. I'll go for the mystery thing. Go in here to fight this area. So I hit with the first tongue. That sends a signal to the other nerve thing, which sends a signal to the other second tongue to trigger, and that's why both tongues are hitting. Same boss as last time. Easy enough though, give him this reward. A lot of cells, it's kind of currency in this game. We also got some other loot as well. I got this guy another reactor. He wants me to put it into this teleport device down here, so I'll go ahead and do that and slap it in. There's a shooting range underground. It's where you test your builds at. So I can come in here and put this tentacle of the sloth over here. So this thing triggers this, and then this thing triggers this, and then this thing triggers these things. It's all to the right. And I can only put 6 things in right now because my brain capacity is 6. Let's go down here. So this is just a testing ground where you can hit these things and see how your attacks look like. Kinda want to try this thing out though, see what this thing looks like. Ooh, that's kind of nice. A little explosion in the area on triggers, I like it. It's not guaranteed to trigger every single time. There are trigger conditions. Go to the next zone. Let's get some fresh organs as a reward this time. Well, more organs, I guess. Take the fight. This time, these things pop up, so this zone has 2 of them. Okay, 4 bosses at once. That is quite the jump in difficulty there. Wasn't expecting that. Luckily, it's not too hard to stay out of range of their attacks. And my one explosion thing hits like a nice big AoE, so pretty manageable. Let's go for the mystery reward. Start the fight. And this one seems to be some normal guys to start here, so shouldn't be too bad for us. The explosion thing in an area seems really good for us. Big fan of that. Regular minions seem to be pretty easy, means we're fairly strong. This boss again shouldn't be too hard to take him down. And there we go. Give him the chest. Got some nice rewards, organs, cells, all the good stuff. Love that. And a chip, I think I saw, and a reactor. Yep, there it is. Got some potion stuff too. Wants me to use the reactor to repair this over here. Upgrade it rather. It's our printing room. It crafts organs for me. I can click that button to refresh them if I don't like the ones that are there, and it can upgrade the printer itself as well to get better quality organs. So here it is. I already have these things. I'll refresh it. You're gonna give me a limb of the giant right out the gate? I will take it. Yoink, give me that. Thank you very much. I guess I already had one. Well, now I have 2. This one has better stats. It does 3 more damage. It has a mutator down there, which is why it has more damage. So I'll slap that over here instead of that one tongue. It says limb, but it looks like a tongue to me. Now I got the swole arm over here. Let's go ahead and punch some stuff and see what happens. I'm not sure why I have this over here. There we go. Sometimes I have the arm on, sometimes I have the thing. Seems pretty good. I punch him in a big area. Go give it a whirl. Zone 3. Let's go for some cells as a reward, because I'm gonna nade them. Start it off over here. Seems like a normal room. 1-minute timer here. Gotta beat these like default guys and I think a boss at the end. Seems to be working pretty well, the punching and the AoE thing. I'm not sure if the limb is better. I mean, it's not bad, but, you know, I feel like the zombie thing did pretty good too. Although we are kind of like stomping him pretty nicely, so I'm not gonna complain. All right, room's done. Got a treasure chest here. Nice. Bunch of cells. Let's go for the mystery reward. Trigger the room. No timer on this one. Seems to be a bunch of little easy guys again, probably a boss at the end. The last room didn't have a boss at the end, so no timer equals boss. Timer equals just survive for a while. Here we go. This guy again, only one of you. Should be easy. Get him out of here. One more hit should get the job done. Ouch, don't touch me. There we go. What do we get from this one? Some, oh, we got some printer currency that you use to upgrade the printer and some organs and stuff. And another reactor. All right, fantastic. That's good. Back we are. He wants me to upgrade this operating table again. In it goes. Now I can recycle organs I don't like. And I can craft extra brains as well to increase my brain capacity. Different brains work simultaneously. So basically I can go over here and click this for 1,000 cells. I can get a second brain. And I click on it, we got a whole new brain to work with over here. So I can equip this spine of the lizard, which has 3 vessels attached to it, so I can put 3 things in the side of it. And when I fight, this brain will be doing all these things over here at the same time as this thing's doing this. So it's just more things to attack with. This limb of the giant has a vessel on it, so I'll put it on over here in case I want anything over there. Same logic for this tentacle of the sloth. And I'll put a limb of the zombie right here. I don't have any nerves to put here, so I can't put anything else else on this. You can also increase the brain capacity so you can have, instead of just 6 things on here, you can have 7 by spending some money here. I'm out of cells. Let's go test this out. All right, here we are. So I have the same attacks as before, but now I have the new ones as well. Look at this Limb of the Giant. This one's really strong. Back in we go. Lab Zone 4. Let's go for organs. I need some more cells. Like this. There's like diamond type organs and there's circle type organs. I need more of the circle type organs. Start this fight over here. For the bosses, okay, and just kind of stay away from that as best I can. My damage seems to be pretty decent. Melting them fairly quick. Love that. Y'all need to chill. Don't touch me. And that should about wrap it up right there. Treasure chest, give me some goodies, love that. What's this research looking thing over here? Give me this. Oh, I think this is like potions and modifiers, I remember now. I practiced demo once already. You gotta stand on this thing and move it forward. Enemies will occasionally spawn and trigger. And you gotta fight them while staying inside the circle to keep this moving along. If you get out of the circle, it'll move backwards, but sometimes you just have to get out of the circle to avoid taking damage from these guys. But ideally, you gotta stay inside to move it forward. And we just kind of gotta work this thing all the way around while avoiding you guys and your nasty attacks. Some range attacks will probably help me to deal with these bosses a little bit better, but mostly we're going to be okay. And then we make it all the way to the end here, and that one's done. Love that. Another treasure chest. Give me those goodies. Bunch of potions for modifiers. Victory. Bunch of goodies. Got some horned unicorns. He wants me to put the reactor into the operating table to activate the mutation device, so we'll go ahead and do that right now. Slap it in there. Lovely. And now there's a mutate button when I select a mutatable organ. You mutate them by spending potions on them, which gives them special effects. But you can only mutate an organ so many times. Once its durability goes down to 0, no more mutations allowed. So this Limb of the Zombie has durability 0. I can't do any mutations to it. But this Limb of the Giant has 5 durability, which means I can mutate it. So let's go in here and spend this potion right here, the Nova Solvent, to mutate it 1 time. And now it has this mutation over here. 11% increased crit chance, but it reduces the radius. Mutated 1 more time. I can give it up to 4 mutations. I increase its radius back up and gave it more crit chance. Mutated 1 more time. Now it deals triple damage, but its effects will delay for a couple seconds. Overall seems better. This one has mutation disabled. Can't mutate that. This tentacle seems better. I'm going to swap that out there. Has 7 projectiles instead of 3. This Horn of the Unicorn has an 81% crit chance. So I'm going to go ahead and swap that out for the Limb of the Zombie there. And mutate a little bit. See if we can make it a little bit better. 34% more base damage. Damage up to 12. Plus 2 additional lightning bolts. Hurts my damage a little bit, but more lightning bolts is good. And we increase the base damage even more. But it needs to be as close to the brain as possible. Let's go ahead and try it out and see how we feel about it. Seems pretty good. I can work with that. Yeah, it seems fine. Go fight the first boss in Lab Zone 5 there. How about the big boy? Where you at? Down here. Oh, hello. You seem like a friendly fellow. The Earth Shaker. Question is, how strong are we? I mean, I say our damage is kind of decent here. Seem to be doing fine. What are you doing? You're shaking and quaking. You summoning guys to help you fight? What are these guys? They're just kind of standing still. My lightning's kind of taking off. I see. They shoot projectiles from a distance. Whoa! Chill out. Wasn't expecting that. All right. Whoa, getting angry, huh? I see, because your hit points are low. What is this attack? What are you doing? Whoa! Chill, dude. This thing's reflected off the edge of the walls. All right, this one again. And I think we're about to get him. What are you doing on the ground there? Just trying to summon more? Nope, you're done. Give me those rewards. Give me that chest, all the goodies, love that. First boss done. Ooh, we got some genes. Time to upgrade the culture dish. Go over here, I guess. Slap it in. Now I can use genes. I can recycle genes I don't want, and I can use those to make new genes. The small gene leopard has 1 cost. I put in here, it goes from 0 to 20 up to 1 to 20. So I can have a certain number of genes socked into my DNA. This thing makes me move faster. This makes Limb the Zombie strike in the opposite direction, and this makes Limb the Giant have double length but half the width. I've got room to spare. We'll get more genes later. The Horn of the Unicorn was not blowing my mind. First of all, let's increase our brain capacity on both of them. I've got no organs that work with the Limb of the Giant, but I do have some that work with this. I guess I'll give you a Lung of the Monarch. Insufficient frequency means I can't get maximum value out of it, but I get some value out of it. I got too many of these things, so I'm going to get rid of some of these. Scrap them for cells. I'll keep this one though and equip it over here. And this thing does damage over time. I'm going to swap out the Limb of the Zombie for one of these tentacles. And then I'm going to put a tentacle of the sloth with a vessel on it right over here. The vessel's when it can move it to the right. Unequip this thing. I'll put a spine over here. Then put a fur of the Earth Shaker right here. And then back on this brain, I don't see any way to get that 7th slot filled what I have in there. We'll call it good for now. I need more of those circular ones. Let's see how strong we are now. It seems like, I mean, the numbers, they seem pretty good. You know, maybe I can work with that. We'll find out. Ooh, I can buy a Nerve of the Clown. I do need some nerves. I'll buy that. Print that for me. Thank you. And a Nerve of the Wolf, I'll take that too. I need nerves. That's exactly what I needed. Swap out this Lung of the Monarch for this Nerve over here. Anytime this thing hits an enemy, this thing gets triggered. And let's swap that Belly of the Crocodile for something else. Maybe a Limb of the Giant. And then this Limb of the Giant can have this over here, Nerve of the Clown. This thing didn't blow my mind. What if I give you this Limb of the Witch over here? Maybe that'll be good. We'll try that out. See how we feel about it. It seems, oh, I mean, not bad. The range on that thing is kind of crazy. Yeah, those, oh, I saw 81, 54. That looks real good. Those look like big numbers. All right, we're done this area. Let's go up one, and then we'll do Canteen Zone 1 here. Let's get some gene fragments, make ourselves even stronger. Start the first fight here and see what this is all about. This looks like a multi-level one where we can go through multiple levels, get rewards. Obviously the enemies are stronger, but I'm strong too. These guys are slow, okay. Do you guys explode or something? Those guys are fast. Doesn't seem too bad at all. I feel fairly strong. Loot's on the ground everywhere, and it's kind of hard to pick up because they're in the way, but it doesn't matter because it gets automatically picked up at the end once we run past the end of the timer. Give me my sweet chest rewards. Give me all those gene fragments. I need these. And how about some more gene fragments? Because why not? Oh, this is like a 3-level area. Bosses, run! Okay, they're melting quick though. My single boss target damage is really good. We melted them very quickly. Big fan of that. Give me my chest full of rewards. Let's go for the question mark that has gene fragments again. All the genetics, thank you very much. What's this one? Final one, 1 minute timer. Seems easy enough, kind of same as the first room there. My current build is designed to be stronger against bosses than like the groups of the little mobs, because I just think that makes the game easier. Yeah, that was pretty easy. So when there's a timer, there's no boss at the end of it. Just gotta last for a minute. Get my chest full of goodies here, and there it is. Bunch of rewards here, new organs, and a bunch of different genes. Let's go equip them. Gene of the Fission Worm has a 2% chance to duplicate organs that are dropped. I will equip that. Gene of the Hummingbird plus 25 to evasion, plus 35 to evasion, plus 34 to evasion. You can't hit me. Plus 21. Good luck hitting me. 2% increased quantity of loots from Small Gene of the Hound. 2% again. 9% increased movement speed and 6% increased movement speed. The organ next to your brain has plus 14% efficiency, which means the organs to the right of it will deal more damage, 15%. Can I craft anything? I can. Let's craft a tier 2, see what we get. Medium Gene of the Unicorn, 6% increased item rarity. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll equip that too. I can't afford a new brain. It costs 20,000. It costs 2,000 to increase my capacity, so it'll be a while before we can do that. I kind of want to use the Tentacle of the Dragon, but it has a capacity cost of 3 or 2, which means it's going to use up multiple slots worth. It's just too expensive. I only have capacity of 7, right? Stick with the build we have. It's already pretty strong. Wait till we get new stuff. Canteen Zone 2. Yeah, let's get the battery one for the printer just cuz why not? Mix it up. Ooh, new area. So this one, I got to stand on top of these while they slowly charge up this orange stuff from the inside out. If I step off of it, it starts to like charge back down. Hello, praying mantis with big old punchy fists. And we just gotta hang out here and get this thing all the way charged up, and then we gotta do it across all the other ones in this room. Ow, get away from me. All right, that one's done. Go for number 2. It's not too bad, just kind of same thing as the first. Just avoid the enemies, try to stay out in the circle as much as you can, but also don't want to get hit. And this one seems to be about done. There we are. Time for number 3. I think it's the last one in the room. Kind of tricky to stay on it without getting hit because they are all over the place. Sometimes you just gotta get off of it. There we are. Level 3 done, or number 3 done. Give me those rewards. Thank you. Let's go for the question mark next. All right, what we got now? All right, no timer. There'll be a boss at the end of this one. My damage seems to be pretty good, though. We're kind of bodying these guys nicely. All right, boss time is this weird snaky dude again, and our damage seems to be just kind of, it's fine. I think it's damage. I think they get stronger as the waves go on because we didn't kill them as fast as last time. Give me those resources, though. Give me some more organs. Get something new, something fresh. All right, what is this fight? It's the boss when we're fighting 4 bosses at once. Okay, so these bosses are going down way quicker. So when there's 4 of these bosses here, they just have less hit points. Okay. Give me those rewards. Ooh, bunch of stuff there. Victory. And a whole bunch of new goodies. Retina of the Raven and Tentacles of the Centipedes. Okay. Go equip my genes over here. I only have 2 slots left. Plus 33 max hit points. I'm into it. I don't care about 1% increased quality of loots. I'll get rid of this and this as well. I do like 38 evasion increased. And we're full up. Good enough for now. I want to try out this Tentacle of the Centipedes. Let's go ahead and swap that out right there. It says fire spinning projectiles when activated. Also, we can mutate it. No, it has 0 to build it. Never mind. Let's check it out here and see what happens. What are these spinning things? Ah, spinning projectiles. They do seem kind of neat. All right. How much damage do they do? It's 60, 30? A lot, actually. Seems pretty strong. Also, can I spend any of these things here? I've got 74 of these. What if I just upgraded the level right here? Increase the rarity? Yes, let's do it. Let's go ahead and buy this so more slots are available. Same with this one over here. Ooh, look at that. 500. Nerve of the Wolf. Better tier. If I re-roll, look at that. 300, 500, 800. Ooh, that's a good one right there. I'd rather save my cells for brain capacity, though, because that seems pretty important. Canteen Zone 3. Let's go for brain cells. I think that's what we need right now. It's just currency to buy stuff, because we're kind of currency low right now. Our 1 minute timer, so we just got to survive. Seems to be pretty easy. I'm loving the was it tentacle, the centipede, whatever it is that makes the things go around and just spin around like crazy. Seems to add a lot of extra DPS very nicely. Big fan of that. Ooh, what is this shiny thing right here? I don't know, but I picked it up. We'll find out later. Actually, I can press tab. Must have been a gene fragment. All right, this one has a timer, so no boss at the end if I remember correctly. And we just win that, thank you. Give me the goodies from the chest. What we got here? A bunch of cells. Fantastic. I got plenty of gene stuff. Let's go for the question mark over here. See what we get from this one. All right, no timer, so just these guys again with the boss at the end. Should be pretty easy, because we are very strong. Feeling pretty good about our build here. There's the boss, centipede looking dude. Hey, I'm using your own thing against you, centipede man. You're kind of tanky, but it won't be too hard to get you out of here at all. And that should be the end of you in a second now. Thank you. Give me the rewards. Whole bunch of goodies. Let's go for more brain cells again. You know I'd be needing those. What's this one? 1 minute timer, so there'll be no boss at the end, just a bunch of little guys. And it is remarkably easy. Our build is strong. 4 seconds to go, and I'm feeling like we're gonna have no problems at all because, well, we strong. It easy. Even those rewards. Bunch of cells. Exactly what I need to buy more brain capacity, and I think a reactor of sorts. Thank you. Yep, another reactor. 2,325 cells. That was profitable. In a bloody chip. Time to learn something new, he says. All right, let's check this thing out over here. Slap that in right there. We're getting more complex. It's a library to save your builds. So basically you can click here to save your build. That way if you screw it up, you can just like grab it back. I want more brain capacity over here, so I'm going to click that. And I'm going to slap a limb of the witch right here, because why not? Or I can look over here for something better. This thing costs 800, so it must be pretty good. What's so good about this? I guess it has 24% crit chance. Reroll, you're not blowing my mind. One more time. The higher tier rarities aren't really impressing me, but I'll buy one and try it anyways just to see. It says 18 damage. Maybe they're like deceptively good. Yeah, once you factor in the brain power, it's actually, I think, 29 damage. 26 damage, actually. If I even equip the right one. I think it did. Maybe it's awesome. Go down here and see what it looks like. Although there's so much going on, it's kind of hard to tell. I'm just going to assume it's doing good things. I think it hit for 27. Sure, maybe it's fine. Canteen Zone 4. Let's go for more brain cells. All right, what you got for me this time? 1 minute timer, all right. Just survive. Are you guys any stronger? Are we still dominating? Got a new guy over there, but he goes down quickly enough. Nope, I think we're still overpowered. Just the way I like it. That is a lot of loot on the ground. And also a pretty easy win, thank you. Give me those goodies, bunch of brain cells. But what if I went for more brain cells? All right, another 1 minute timer, same kind of thing. No boss at the end, just survive and easily dominate. Another easy room, easily won. Give me those goodies, bunch of brain cells, thank you. Give me that question mark. All right, what we got this time? No timer, so we just gotta fight until a boss pops up, and it's still very easy. I love it. It's not guaranteed to be this easy, by the way. When I practiced the game for an hour before I recorded this, I definitely had a few builds that were not so great, and I struggled a bit. But this build, it's doing wonders, unless I just mindlessly walk into them, but we have plenty of health to spare for that. Easy win. Give me those goodies. Ooh, that's a lot of them. Victory. That's a bunch of stuff. Intestines of the slime. Ew. I don't want slimy intestines. Got some genes, I think. Ooh, that's a lot. Alright, that's better. Got rid of some like the unnecessary ones to give myself some better efficiency for more damage and more movement speed. And let's craft a tier 3 just cause why not? What we get here? Gene of the twin, retina, and fur. Each retina increases the damage of furs and same brain by 11%. I don't have any retinas, so don't care about that. I can improve my brain capacity on this brain right here. I don't want that spine of the lizard there. Give me something better. I guess I can try the intestines in the slime, maybe? Seems gross, but maybe it's good. Chance to spread the effect of the right side organ, this thing right here, to the ground when this organ hits an enemy. And the only thing it'll let me equip is the belly of the crocodile, that damage over time thing, so who knows, maybe that's good. Oh, this thing has capacity cost 3. Well, never mind. I guess I'll try a retina after all. Give me some big boy damage dealers. 36 damage? It has 2 capacity costs, so I'm just gonna use that instead of you, but that's a lot of damage. Try that dragon tentacle. Ooh, it's on my head. But now it's not. It changes up every time I go in. So I saw 115 on there, so something's doing some good damage. So, looks good. Canteen Zone 5, let's go. Go for battery, I guess. What we got here? All right, survive until the boss pops up. How strong are we? Seem pretty good. I'm really... there's the dragon. The dragon's floating around there. Once it randomly hits guys, it'll do some damage. Although I think a lot of them are just kind of hitting them like as soon as they spawn and doing just damage right away. Easy win. Love these little like weird snow-looking dudes. All right, boss time. It's a centipede-looking dude again. You should be pretty easy to handle. Yep, not too challenging at all. Here we go. Give me those rewards. Let's go for the question mark. I don't need the potions. Got plenty of potions. All right, same room type as the last one. Centipede boss again. Ooh, I took half her. Was that half his health in one hit? This one went down way quicker. Give me those rewards. Ooh, a lot of them. Nah, I'll go for the genes because there's a question mark on there as well. Maybe get like a mystery reward too. What's this fight? 1 minute timer. Just gotta survive. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I'll tell you what, I got a lot of limbs of the giants attacking here and there, like triple hits. It's a lot. Ooh, what is that thing right there? Some kind of pearl-looking dealy. Belly of the frost elf. That sounds good. To increase the target's movement speed. Ooh, fancy. I guess if you're dealing with fast enemies or causing problems, I think we'll be okay though. All right, another easy room. Take him out of here. Give me my rewards. And the chest is full of gene fragments, which, I mean, I could make some stuff. I think we're probably okay. Ta-da. All right, lovely. I'm not sure I need to upgrade anything. I feel like I'm ready to go for the boss. Canteen Zone 6. All right, here we go. Boss time. This guy right here is tricky in that he heals off of guys that spawn out of these things. So I have to take these out all while dodging his damage. And, well, frankly, it's hard to get my attacks to actually attack the things I want to rather than the slimes themselves. So we kind of got to run around a lot. That attack right there is bugged. I was outside of his attack radius, but it still hits. That thing is basically guaranteed to hit. Watch out for this attack right here. And just keep running around and slowly work on these things that are spawning the slimes from the walls. And just hope he doesn't do that glitched out jumping attack too much. It's just a demo. That thing hits me even though I'm outside of its hit radius. Got another one down. Fantastic. Gotta get this one as well. Watch out for your guys' nonsense. There we go. Another one down. One left to go. There we go. Got him all that. So no more healing for him eating the slimes. That's why I gotta take those out first, because the slimes, he just eats those guys and heals. I guess if you're far enough away, you can dodge that attack. And now it's just a matter of dodging all your nonsense. Don't touch those, and keep your distance. Kind of want to keep your distance away from him because that one attack, he'll spawn those. You have to stand in between him to avoid getting hit, and he keeps running towards you during the time, so distance is my friend here. Distance and patience. Apparently those things hit for 120 damage, so that's insane. Oh, we finally did it. That took so much focus. And there it is. You'll love to see it. And I have plenty more videos you can watch too, like this one right here. See you next time.